Welcome guys, glad to see you here with another course, and this time we're going to be going over how to create a personal website. And this isn't going to be just a personal website. In fact, every step that we take you're going to be able to make even a small business, a blog, and any sort of other website. This is a complete tutorial, and not only that, I've taken all of the faff out of it. I've made sure that this is to the point, very effective, and covers every single point, and you're going to be able to do it within 3 hours. Not only that, the whole course is actually made in different sections, so if you ever need to come back, just to brush up your knowledge on a certain part, it's going to be really super easy just for you to come back on the course, find that exact bit, and then do that again. In the first section, we're going to be looking at what WordPress is, how can you use it, how does it work, how can you get your domain and hosting. In the second section, we're going to look at tips for domain hosting, how you can understand your dashboard, the differences between free and paid domains, and also some tips and tricks with research to actually find a great domain name before you go ahead and host your WordPress site. In the third section of this course, we're going to be going over a bit more how to understand your dashboard for your domain and your hosting, and also how to connect up your domain and your hosting using your name servers. This is going to be whether you're using default name servers or custom name servers. We literally go through every way that you can make the connection. In the next section, we go over your dashboard for WordPress, just so you make sure that you have a full understanding of every feature that you have on there, how you can use it, how you can use it to benefit you. And we're going to go through the whole entire dashboard on WordPress, making sure that you have a great knowledge of it. Next up, and before we get into the actual building of the WordPress site, we're also going to go through all the different page builders, just to see what styles actually work for you, because it might be that one works for one website, whereas another one might work better for another website, or maybe it just suits your personal style better. Next up, and this is the largest part of the course, this is going to be actually building your WordPress site. Here you're going to learn every single function and feature that you're going to get on WordPress. We're going to be starting with creating a theme, homepage, blog page, how to create other pages and how to edit them, how you can use plugins to add different features and plugins that you really need to start with as a beginner to make sure that your site's running effectively. We go through widgets, customization, editing WordPress files, creating menus, adding links, and almost anything that you might need to know about actually creating your website. After that, we're going to be learning about how to optimize your site. So once you have created your site, how can you optimize it? How can you optimize the images, the text, and make sure that your site is running flawlessly, people can log on and not have any problem with it loading up. After that, we delve a bit deeper and we actually go into how to create an engaging post, because of course it's all well and good having your website, but it's also better if you can actually rank really high with it. So we're going to be looking at some SEO techniques and how you can rank up higher and get much more visitors by blogging regularly. Once that's done, we're going to be looking at analytics and indexing. Also a very important part if you're going to be creating a website. Indexing is when you get your site categorized by search engines, so you actually end up showing up when people search stuff on search engines. Analytics are a very important part because you get to see who visits what page, how long they spend, what your popular pages are, how you can improve other pages, and we're going to go how you can actually connect your website to Google Analytics and also Google Search Console. Towards the end of the course, we're going to go over the security of your WordPress. What can you add to add top security to your WordPress and make sure that nothing ever happens to it, people don't ever manage to get in, adding new malicious files, they're not able to log in as an admin, and as much stuff as we can do to make sure that we keep you secure. Then last but not least, we're going to be going over other helpful plugins. In this last section, we're going to go through all of my favorite other plugins that you can use for different uses. And this is going to range from a variety of different things. So it's really going to suit many different websites, whether you're running a small business, a forum, a social site, and all my other favorite best working free plugins.